Hi, Philip from TW White and Sons. We've got here this beautiful 2018 on a 68 plate Mazda CX-5 2-litre 165 PS Sport Nav Plus automatic, finished in Sol Red Crystal. Car's done just a shade over 22,000 miles. We'll confirm that in a minute. Beautiful spec car, Sport Nav Plus, features electric power folding door mirrors, alloy wheels, privacy glass, keyless entry, and you also have an electric tailgate which opens on the remote. Really well looked after car, one owner from new. You have this sliding load area cover here which protects all your valuables, and these little release levers for the rear seats here. So 60/40 split rear seat system. Underneath here you've got the BOSE amplifier, pump kit, towing brackets, etc. The owner's kept everything with this vehicle, which is good to see. Not very many marks on the rear bumper, which means this car's had a very easy life. Beautifully finished, beautiful to look at. Comes with front and rear parking sensors. It's got a reverse camera as well. This car has been through our workshop, been serviced. It's undergone a 101-point used car check, where we've checked everything. We've checked tyre tread depths, brake pad wear, brake disc wear, condition of the wipers, the vehicle electrical systems. Vehicle's undergone a full road test, and it now fulfills the requirements of Mazda's approved warranty. As I said, keyless entry. It's automatic. Finished inside with this beautiful hard-wearing black leather interior, which is stitched. Absence of wear on the seat bolster, etc. And this driver's seat features 2-stage memory electric seating with lumbar support as well, which is also electric. As you'd expect from this level of car, electric windows all round, electric power folding door mirrors. And with this level of spec being the Sport Nav Plus, you've also got BOSE Sound System. Sitting inside the car, first switches we come to are Mazda's stop-start technology, traction control, parking sensors, your electric tailgate which you can open from the inside, and lane departure warning system. We'll just start the car and confirm the mileage. These really are beautifully finished vehicles. Yes, it needs some fuel. 22,426 miles. I'll just zero everything here. Range 0. So you got a fuel computer here. Yes, the car needs fuel. 22,426 miles. Above that you've got the temperature gauge. In the center here you've got the speedometer. On the left hand side you've got the tachometer, and beneath that you've also got this gear selector indication. We'll just turn the lights on here. Multi-function steering wheel in front of you. On the left hand side it features the info button, which changes all of this display here, you can see. Very useful. You've also got stereo controls on the steering wheel and integrated Bluetooth with voice control. On the right hand side you've got this intelligent radar cruise control here, and beyond that auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, and auto lights. Really well spec car. In the center here you've got Mazda's MZD navigation system. Now normally you can adjust everything here touch screen. You can only do this when the car's stationary for obvious reasons. If you're out on the road, etc., you don't want to be touching the center screen and taking your eyes off the road. So Mazda disable that touchscreen function as soon as the car moves off, and it's all adjusted through this main navigation wheel here, which is very self-explanatory. You turn it left or right and press it to execute a command. The switches surrounding it are music, top left, home screen, navigation. The star button is to do with favorites, setting up favorites through your phone book, etc. And opposite that one switch with a little arrow is the back button. Master control for volume is there, and if you push it you can mute it. But as I said, you've also got volume control here on the steering wheel. Automatic gearbox, very straightforward. You can operate it manually, take it down to D, drive it as any other automatic, push that lever across to the right, and you can operate it up and down the box, giving you a greater level of driver involvement. You've also got sport function, which holds it in the gear for longer, giving you a slightly more responsive drive. So coming back to this MZD navigation here, you see here you've got FM, AM, DAB, Stitcher, Bluetooth, USB socketry, etc. We're currently on DAB. You can set it up as a favorite if you wish, traffic announcements, and you've got your main sound settings here: bass, treble, fader, balance, BOSE center point to give you a more immersive sound experience, BOSE audio pilot, which will adjust the sound level to compensate for any road or engine noise. Back to this main screen here, the home screen. So you've got your DAB, you've got phone technology there with integrated Bluetooth, which you can connect up a phone to. Navigation, satellite navigation, which is extremely good on these. This is in its night mode, this is in its day mode. You can adjust that through the menu. Very straightforward. Hide the buttons, set up your destination through town or postcode, set up a home address, set up favorites, etc. Very straightforward. What's also really good about it: navigation info, traffic, GPS information, etc. Places nearby, so you can enter what you want to, but you can set the category here. So if you want to find a fuel station nearby, search the area, comes up with all the fuel stations, where they are, etc. And there's numerous categories that you can search for. So really good system, very simple, very easy. Looking down here, settings. Add disc refers to the head-up display, which I won't show you at the moment because it probably wouldn't pick it up on the camera, and even if it did, we've got a car parked directly in front of us, so probably not going to give you the best effect at video. But you got add disc, which it controls your heads-up display for height, brightness, control rotation, etc. Display. The display we're looking at, you can adjust it between auto and day and night modes. Safety, this car's loaded with safety features: distance recognition support system, smart city brake support, blind spot monitoring, that's with the markers in the mirrors. So somebody's overtaking you and they're in your blind spot, it will warn you of that, but you can adjust the sensitivity of that setting as well. Lane keep assist system. Again, you can adjust the sensitivities, the type of warning with that. Traffic sign recognition system through your heads-up display, etc. Lane keep assist system will tell you and warn you to keep within the correct lane, for example on a motorway, stops you from drifting. Sound, as I said, BOSE, we've been over that before. Clock 12 and 24 hours, and you can select your time zones. Vehicle settings, you can adjust things like your door locks, keyless lock, beep volume, the walkaway locking, that's where you take the key away with you, and it will automatically lock the doors. Indicator, you can adjust the volume for indicators, and lights here, you can adjust your interior lights, your high beam control, your adaptive front lighting system, lights on warning, volume, coming home light, leaving home light, and the sensitivity of your auto headlights on. Adaptive front lighting is where the lights follow you round a corner, for want of a better word. It will be directional, far more directional. Really good systems with this vehicle. Devices, network or Bluetooth management system, you can read it in centigrade or Fahrenheit, miles or kilometers. Back to the home screen. Applications, yeah, the warning there is that it needs fuel. Fuel economy monitor here. As I said, it's fitted with Mazda's iStop technology. That means that if you pull up to if the car is iStop ready under the correct conditions, you pull up some traffic lights, the engine will stop. When the lights turn green and you engage gear again, it will start. Excellent for the environment, excellent for fuel economy. Back to the home screen, and you've got your reverse aid sensors with markers and camera and front sensors also, with an on-screen display, so it actually shows you how close you are to the nearest object. Auto dimming rear view mirror, and you've got added bonus with this car, electric tilt slide sunroof. Works seamlessly. So really great spec car. As I say, 22,426 miles in beautiful condition. It's a one owner car. Down here you've got heated seats, driver and passenger. You've also got heated steering wheel, which is a really nice touch for this time of year. 3-stage heating on the seats and automatic climate control. Just dial in the temperature you want, hit automatic, and it will direct the air according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. You can of course override this. Just press the fan button or press any of the directional buttons there. Heated rear window, demist on the front screen, reset button, or taking air from the outside in. In the centre here, you won't be able to see it, but we'll pick it up on the photos. There is SD card enabling the navigation and twin USB sockets. So great spec, CX-5 Sport Nav Plus. The Plus gives you some of the features of the safety pack, blind spot monitoring, etc. It's all very clear. Come with a 12 months Mazda approved warranty, so it's as good as buying new. 22,426 miles. These cars are really becoming hard to come by, and here at TW White & Sons, we will take any vehicle in part exchange against this, and we will be as competitive as the national company that's advertising on television. It's a one-stop shop here at this dealership. We'll offer you the most competitive prices in PX. We will also offer full funding facilities, PCP, traditional finance, etc. Our showrooms are open 7 days a week. If you want to find out more about this beautiful CX-5 Sport Nav Plus automatic 2-litre 165 PS, please go on to our website, which is www.twwhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.